I can really understand what happened to fans of Kamala Harris in United States. They are much in tense condition and they are moving out of the events. They are going to their homes and their faces are very worried, and they are thinking what happened that Donald Trump won the election, because all reports of media, almost all stakeholders were claiming, CNN International, Fox News, ABC News, all international media were giving reports. Do you think analysis reports of all media were correct? Very authentic analysis were in last telling that Kamala Harris winning by 4% and 54% Kamala Harris and 44%, 46% Donald Trump, and they almost made Kamala Harris president. And she was talking, I am ready to become president. There were some mistakes done by Kamala Harris, due to which I think she was not able to become president. Number one, the one mistake was that Biden was replaced by Kamala Harris. Biden was doing good job. I think health issues were there. First of all, they did a huge mistake in removing Biden and entering a woman, Kamala Harris, which had little time to fight, because Biden almost 30 to 40% time of president campaign took by Biden. And Biden facial expression, even he is a little bit psychologically, mentally looked feeble in these days, but his conversation style was competing with Donald Trump. Even Donald Trump was attacking, but people were not taking his attack because Biden was speaking with logic. And because he was getting benefit of his experience, he was getting benefit of his age as well. And also, if they wanted Kamala to be fighter against Donald Trump, why they inoculate Biden into the sea of debates against Donald Trump initially? That was the mistake. That was the main mistake done by the political party. And the second one, Kamala Harris must refuse that. If I should not have been entered earlier. Now I think Biden is fighting well, and that was little a bit mistake. Second mistake, the Kamala Harris, I told in other clips, her visit to border. Remember when she told about border situation, she must remember the border situation was taken up by Donald Trump. This is the stance of Donald Trump. Donald Trump, immigration expert. Donald Trump is fighting on immigration. Why consular advisors of Kamala Harris did not tell that she must choose any other topic, health issues, education issue, tax issue, Israel-Palestine war issue. There are a lot of world issues were there. There are a lot of weather issue, pollution issue, cyclone issues, USCIS 2020 Department of Immigration modification issue, pending cases issue. She can talk about immigration as well, but she can't talk about illegal. He was not using immigration, Donald Trump. He was using illegal immigration. Immigration field was open. She did not discuss legal immigration. She did not discuss legal work permit. She did not discuss student visas. She did not discuss health of US citizens. She did not discuss much. She discussed but not much. She did not discuss about taxes reduction. She did not discuss about housing crisis. She did not discuss much about the jobs problems for US citizens, and she did not discuss the rules inside legal people, legal migrants rules. And that was the thing. Almost 8 Kamala Harris campaign, and Kamala Harris was not able to answer when Donald Trump was asking a lot of questions in the debate. I saw in the last speech when she was there, she was laughing to anchor. She was giving a little bit anger expression to the anchor because she was not having answer. He asked that how many migrants you allowed to enter into the US. She did not give numbers. So he gave number that, madam, these numbers, the billions of the people you entered, millions of the people you entered, and those people took asylum and they are now US citizens, and this was on your fate. You and Biden did that. Actually, anchors of the media, they were also playing very negative role. They were technically giving benefit to Kamala Harris, and they were giving wrong reports to the Kamala Harris. When Asian story was very famous, all media channels were telling this is a fake story. I was the first person, I think, in YouTube channel. I was talking. A lot of other people would have been there also, but I told stories fake or true, that never matters. Matter is that he convinced minds of US citizens. He switched the voters towards himself. He attracted the voters towards this story. All where Asian story was going on. J.D. Vance created the story, and story became viral. And even the people who were opponents, technically, the CNN international media houses, they were campaigning against Donald Trump, but they were making viral Asian story, and they did not know who created that story. That story being created by Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, and they were being promoted. So technically opponents were also promoted. You tell me how many stories were promoted by Kamala Harris? How many stories are made by Kamala Harris? Nothing single story made by Kamala Harris. Nothing single step taken by Kamala Harris. Nothing any incident made viral which Kamala Harris did. For example, she went to border, and that go antagonistic to Kamala Harris, when Kamala Harris was talking about that to the security officer, border security officer was giving briefing as a vice president of US. She was going as a vice president. This is also a question that she did not go since 3 years, and she went just. People have brain. People are very sensitive. People are very intelligent. These are not the animals. US citizens are, I think, superhuman beings of the world, because they have almost all facilities, best internet facility, best softwares, and best thinking material. They are expert in artificial intelligence as well. All social media, YouTube, TikTok, whatever the status is, all online work starts from the America. So if you are thinking that Americans people will be convinced by fake things, that you did not go 3 years and you are going after 3 years, they will be convinced that you are very sensitive in the border situation, that go negative to you, because they think you lost 3 year records. And similar thing happened. A lot of campaigners, a lot of media houses breaks down this news that even they were in favor of Kamala Harris, but they were breaking the news by giving a loss to Kamala Harris, that Kamala Harris visited first time. They did not know they are doing wrong thing. First time mean that she's going for election only. She's going just because of Donald Trump, because Donald Trump is so much sensitive in illegal border, so much sensitive in southern border. He is so expert. He's taking so help from the people. He convinced so many US citizens. He convinced unwanted voters, and he is able to change the mind, to switch the minds of US citizens. And in last, Donald Trump did that thing which Kamala Harris could not, because Kamala Harris was not expert in that topic. She did not change the topic, and she came at wrong time when Biden did speech. Thank you very much. Biden did campaign. Thank you very much.